GTA 5 online missions, a Titan of a job, AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest, and Snow Devil. Okay, all these online missions are being recorded in alphabetical order at this time. They're not being done by level or anything like that. I'm doing them alphabetically. Basically, the way the list is in the jobs and the Rockstar is how I recorded them. And so that's how I'm doing them. Okay, Tighten up the job. It's a Lester mission. Pretty nice little short mission. I've done it many times by myself, so it's not something that you couldn't do by yourself if you were bored and you were by yourself and you wanted to do it by yourself. Okay, we don't use helicopter support here, and there's very few missions where having helicopter support isn't helpful. Okay, one of the things though with this mission, there's a big semi truck in the path of the Titan, so you don't want to blow it up. Obviously, if you did, it would pretty much fail the mission, although you just can't get the Titan out with the wreckage in your way. So it's important not to blow that semi does not get blown up. So you need to just get up in there, shoot everybody, and then move all the surrounding vehicles away so you can get up in there and get the Titan out. Okay, now once you get the Titan and you start taking off, it will spawn up some enemies, but you should be able to get off with the Titan without too much trouble. This particular time, a lot of times I'll stay behind at the airport and just kind of shoot up people getting a little RP while my buddy flies the Titan to the Sandy Shore Airport. Okay, so we're heading down to the airport. You know, get in any way necessary, but if you don't have a helicopter or whatever, just take the little jump right here. And you don't need a lot of speed. Just get into the airport any means necessary. Okay, every time we tackle this mission, head to the left side of the hangar. And I drop off my buddy, Demented Priest. It's just recently that Snow Devil has been joining us. 90% of the time, it's just me and Demented Priest playing. Okay, but drop these two guys off, and then I circle around to the other side so we can pretty much shoot up this place from both ends here. Okay, I like to pull around and then get out and use the car for cover, but you're most likely going to take a lot of damage in the process as well. Okay, so when we recorded these, the Highlight Pack has not come out yet, and now that it is, you have the ability to put armor vest on. It's in your inventory, and I cannot say how much of a help that is, because it doesn't seem like the armor vest lasts very long. So having multiple vests in your inventory that you could put on in the middle of a mission is big help. Okay, both me, Demented Priest, and I believe Snow Devil, we all kind of have this view on the food as far as, you know, you need to eat food to replenish your health and all that. And I wish it was done a little differently, you know, whether it was health packs or whatever. But 3 different styles of food, they all fill your health up at different levels. I don't know, it's just a real pain in the ass if you ask me. I would just wish they were health packs. One size health pack just replenished your health. Okay, I cannot leave this place without doing some massive destruction, so that's why I'm planting stickies on everything. It ain't about the money, it's just about blowing crap up. Alright, so as you can see, we shot up the place, we got all the vehicles out of the way. I planted some stickies on the vehicles up in here, and as I'm flying off, I'm going to detonate them. And then it's just a leisurely flight over to Sandy Shores, and then my buddy Demented Priest is hanging back to deal with any spawning up enemies. And Really don't need him in the Titan. He can pretty much jing back, and I do the same thing. I do the same thing too. Just stay in the airport and just shoot people as they come. So I detonate everything just because I like blowing shit up. Although I wish I would have seen it. So anyway, it's just a leisurely flight over to Sandy Shores, and nothing too exciting between then and now. So with the new highlight pack, being able to have multiple vests in your inventory, I'm like, I can understand. Obviously, there's probably a lot of people that are low levels that aren't got to the level where they could have the super heavy duty armor. So you got to buy those vests, you know. But you're only allowed to buy 10 vests, you know. So I was like, well, you know, I'll buy 10 of every vest. So, but you can't. So obviously, if your super heavy duty is available, that would be the vest that you would be buying. It would make no sense to buy light armor when you can buy the heavy armor. So anyhow, that is a nice feature. Being able to have a second apartment and a second garage, you know, I could see for a lot of people that would be very nice. A lot of people that have, you know, millions and millions of dollars, and you know, they're just buying stuff for the purpose of buying it. And I'm not going to hold that against them. I mean, that is the whole point of the game. Both my buddy Demented Priest and my friend Grimmage both have a Titan, but the fact of the matter is it's just a waste of money. I mean, there's never a point where you need to have a Titan. I mean, I can't think of like any kind of multiplayer versus game, deathmatch, where you need a Titan. You know, the back of the Titan don't open up. You can't put vehicles in it. I don't know. I mean, if I was going to buy a plane, it'd be a jet. The highlight pack has a real small plane with 2 jets on it. That looks like a real nice plane. And if I was going to buy one, that would probably be the one I'd buy. But anyway, I guess if you got 10 or 12 or so many millions, you know, you might as well buy the crap, might as well buy a tank and whatever. But anyhow, there's the Titan. We got it delivered safe and sound, and another mission passed. I don't know, with the new highlight pack, they added some new missions in there, and 2 or 3 of them you need 4 players. And we were playing last night. We did them, and we're like, that's it? We needed 4 players for this? I'm like, me and Demented Priest could have done this. Anyway, that takes care of Titan of the job. We'll see you on the next one. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.